check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. Get the second half of these videos in today. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. It's Goodfellow Sports TV. And there's an article unboxing scene. I seen a few people talk about it earlier, that Jarrell Miller might be in the running to fight Tyson Fury. I think Dr. Blick, Undisputed King of Sports, I think that's the name of his channel now, he brought it up this weekend that Jarrell Miller could be signing with Bob Arum. Could be. Okay, he was with Bob Arum, chopped it up, and now he may be an opponent for Tyson Fury. Okay, the one thing I didn't like about the article unboxing scene, I didn't even pay attention who wrote it. Most times I do. I'm going to go ahead and guess. It probably was Keith Idek. It says heavyweight disgrace, heavyweight contender disgrace, or whatever you call it. You call it Miller disgrace, okay? It's funny how they use those fucking adjectives when it comes to black fighters. I ain't saying that he ain't a fucking disgrace to the sport of boxing, but don't forget Tyson Fury cheated too. I mean, golly, man, like, they don't even bring that up. I heard Deontay Wilder bring it up one time and didn't nobody latch on to it. They quick to say, oh, disgrace Jarrell Miller, disgrace Lamont Peterson, disgrace this fighter, he cheated and shit. Man, like I said before, Billy Joe got popped, Kid Gallic got popped, Fury got popped. That's three right there. Dillian White got popped. I mean, we go overseas, we go, Alexander Povetkin got popped. You sitting here, they speculating that the Charlos is dirty. They speculating that Errol Spence is dirty. But, hey, you know, it's plenty of speculation to go around, okay? We can speculate if fighters did something before, like Manny Pacquiao. People have a strong speculation that he possibly did something. People have been saying Canelo been doing shit for years. They don't put, like, oh, disgrace to boxing, 2 failed drug tests, Canelo Alvarez. They don't put that shit in with the same sentence as Canelo Alvarez. They don't say shit about Eric Morales. They don't say nothing about them dudes. They can't wait to sit here and brand our black fighter something like that. Keep that same energy from Tyson Fury. At least Jarrell Miller owned up to it, okay? At least he came out and he took responsibility for his actions. Tyson Fury never did. He played the mental illness card. And remember, I believe he got popped 6 months before the Vladimir Klitschko fight, and the UKAD got him on after that fight, man. This dude, you know, claimed to be a cokehead. Oh, I'm a crackhead. You know, I have drinking problems, and he came up with every excuse in the book. But him and his cousin Huey Fury got popped for the same drug. I'm the only dude that been on here that been on their neck. You know why? Because I read. The best kept secret is in a book. That's what they say. How to keep a secret from a Negro is in a book. I read everything pertaining to boxing, pertaining not to boxing. And when people use the term Uncle Tom as a degrading term towards black people, Uncle Tom wasn't no Uncle Tom. Go read Uncle Tom's Cabin. I got the book somewhere around here. I check in my storage or in my basement or my walk-in closet. But I got that Uncle Tom book, man. I might mess around and do a documentary. I've been supposed to do it. Couldn't get around to it. So when people like no offense to Fred from Barbershop Conversation, but when he used Uncle Tom, he sound ignorant because that's not the real meaning of it. And I encourage a lot of brothers to go order the book Uncle Tom Cabin and read it. That's a huge misconception, man. When you calling Timothy Bradley Tom Bradley, I mean, that's not right. But that's here nor there, right? And shout out to Fred, man. I got much love for Fred, man. Great brother. All right. But like I said before, if Miller get a shot, I ain't mad. Because Canelo got another shot. Eric Morales got another shot. Luis Ortiz got multiple shots. Okay? Alexander Povetkin failed 2 drug tests in 1 year. I understand Jarrell Miller had more peds in him than what's old boy Victor Conte had in his whole Balco lab. But Victor Conte, he didn't broke the cardinal rule. Okay? Victor Conte didn't push more dope, more peds more peds in the sport, any sports, the baseball, football, boxing. He done push more peds in boxing in different sports, and people accept him. Had it been DeAndre Johnson, they would have, man, Victor Conte, had he been a brother, they wouldn't ever allow him in this sport again. He couldn't even be close to a baseball or a boxing ring or a football field. Okay, I just love how the under racial tones, go when it comes to black people. When it comes to Fury, we gonna skate over it like he had mental health issues. That's the biggest excuse and since 2000 for white people. Oh, he had mental issues, Fuck up out of here. This dude been a drunk, he been a crackhead, he been a cokehead, whatever you want to call him. I ain't scared to tell him to his face. It's a fact. Okay? And he a cheater. He's a cheater. But hey, if they do fight, quite honestly, I'd be pulling for Jarrell Miller. My personal opinion, I don't share it a lot on here. I'll be pulling for Miller. I don't care. At least he came clean. Tyson Fury, it's like somebody that refused to come out the closet. And I believe he didn't cut that weight 100% clean. He waited to jump in Vada. Nobody still get on his case. When you got the complexion for the selection, man, nobody gonna dig up your skull or go in find the skeletons in your closet. But I'll be pulling for Miller. I don't care what you niggas say. You Mexican people still pull for Canelo. Okay? You Euro fans, you still pull for Alexander Povetkin. All right? We can keep going on and on and on and on. Like Erykah Badu say. So I don't care. I'm not a big Jarrell Miller fan even before the drug test. I felt that he was on some buck dance and stuff when it came to Deontay Wilder. A bunch of jealousy, a bunch of hatred, a bunch of, sucking and shit. But you know what? I can't rock with Fury. I keep on 100. I thought he may have edged Deontay Wilder. I didn't score it all the way through. I thought he may have edged Wilder. I keep it 100 there. Okay? But I'll be pulling for Miller. Don't really care about it. This dude refused to come out clean, Tyson Fury, to admit what he did. The media refused to pressure him to admit what he did. You know what? I'm going to ride with Miller, man. My personal opinion. Now, breaking the fight down, Tyson Fury should be able to outbox this guy. Okay? His tank ain't on full no more, if you catch my drift. Tyson Fury should be able to outbox him, walk him into a variety of shots. You know what I'm saying? And Miller would have to really close the gap. He had to really show he had a good jaw, really show it wasn't the pads that was giving him the extra stamina. But I just think Tyson Fury, if all things are equal and the board is on the even playing field, I believe Tyson Fury would pick him off. Knock the Crisco grease out his pores. Okay? He a tough style to match up with. Just like him, him and Luis Ortiz. I felt that he'd kill Luis Ortiz. He just walk him into so many shots. Ortiz got problems with cutting the ring off. He too patient. All Fury got to do is move his hands. Okay, with his height and his range, Luis Ortiz really going to have to take a chance. He's really going to have to be a hook to the body and to come over the top with another shot. With a big right hand. He a southpaw, I believe. Double hook to the body, right hand. Or lead right hand. He had to really close the distance off on Fury. And you can. Tom Schwartz did. But he really going to have to go underneath. Ortiz had to work on. That's a tough fight for him. Too rangy, too crafty, too quick. That'll be a blowout, in my opinion. But for Miller, he really had to, close the gap, get in Fury's chest, and then hope that he got enough power to put him down. It had to be a variety of body work. Even knowing we know now about Miller, he never had power. He never proved to fight guys that was young and youthful, that was on the elite level. It was questions about him going to the AJ fight. I'm not sure that he was going to be able to do what Andy Ruiz was going to do. I'm not sure what he was going to able to. He would have been able to close the distance, but when he be able to take that left hook uppercut that Ruiz took, I ain't sure. Of course, if he had that advantage, that shit in his ass, yeah. But I wasn't sure he can crack hard enough like or Ruiz. I know Ruiz wasn't known as a puncher, but Ruiz is a better technically and crisp puncher and combination puncher than Miller. Miller don't even know how to see. He's a classic kickboxer boxer. You got Lipinets, not the Klitschko's. The Klitschko, well, at least Vladimir Klitschko can punch. But he a classic kickboxer. Most kickboxers, Dillian White, they have terrible footwork. Terrible. And that's just my personal opinion on it. I expect Fury to watch him, even if they both cheating or both clean. I expect Fury to watch him, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if Pop Rank want to put it on, they can spin a twist and give Miller a second chance at redemption. And, you know, it is what it is. But I pick Fury. But my personal pool would go with Miller. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, a car responsive, a video request. Continue to share the videos. Check out the Patreon. You want to make a donation, the link's there as well too. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaks, and much, much more. Website, promo code, description, get the 18%.